Are you sick and tired of not really knowing what to say on your YouTube videos? It just seems like you're rambling. There's no point to your message, no point to your madness, and you're not getting the engagement that you're looking for. Well, I want you to stick around because I'm going to be sharing with you how to create a video script in 6 simple ways. So stay tuned. Hey there, my name is Simone Redmond. I'm an online video strategist and I teach women entrepreneurs how to grow their business with the power of YouTube by sharing with them how to increase their leads, their sales, and authority inside of their business. Today is really all about video scripting and how to go ahead and create the best video script for your business or for videos. And I feel like this is something that a lot of you are struggling with, especially within my audience, because we just do not know what to say. We're getting on these cameras and we're just like, okay, train of thought just went out the window, right? So that's what we're going to talk about, and here we go. So the very first thing that you want to make sure that you have in your video script is a hook or a question. So your hook or your question is really going to draw people in when it comes to your videos and getting them to watch your content. Now, I always start every single video that I create with a question or some type of hook to reel people in, to get people to watch this video. So what I've learned is that when you ask a question when it comes to your videos, this kind of gets people to say, well, yeah, I am having that issue, right? And I love doing this because it's so much better than sharing your introduction first and then you introduce yourself. So we'll talk about that in a second. But you want to make sure that you're asking that question, making sure that it's something that's relevant to the video that you're creating so that you can get people to stick with the content and watch it. Because the more watch time you get, the more YouTube is going to reward you and show your video and content out to other people. So the second thing that you need for your video script is a buffer. Now, a buffer is really placed after you ask your hook or your question, and then you show them what your brand is about. Most people, they just use like a simple little logo and, you know, it has their name, their website, things like that, and then they get right into the content. Now, I know some of my videos have a longer buffer than others, and sometimes I'm shortening them down. So I'm kind of like experimenting to see which one really works best, but I always have a buffer, and you probably saw that buffer at the beginning of this video. So you can use a logo, you can get something that's kind of creative, something that I have, but you want to make sure that you have it just to kind of let them know like, hey, I'm real deal, this is what we're doing, and I have a brand, I have a business, and I'm going to teach you what I know. So I feel like that's something that's really, really great to use, and you're able to connect with your audience instantly after you give your hook. So you give them your hook, you give them your buffer, and then number 3, we get into the introduction. So this is your time to shine. This is where you can share with them who you are, what it is that you do, why you're sharing this content, and what makes you so authoritative in this subject. So you want to tell your audience what it is that you do, why you're there, and keep this within like 10 to 15 seconds because you don't want to ramble on about like all of your accolades and your accomplishments, all the other stuff. This is not that time, right? Because people on YouTube really have a short attention span. So you want to make sure that you're giving your best content in your video. So your hook, the buffer, and the intro should really be truncated and short so you can go ahead and give people the content of your video. Okay, so don't ramble on, just say who you are, what it is that you do, and how you are going to help them. That's basically what I do in every single video. Number 4 is to deliver your content. Now, this is where you give your best stuff in your videos. Now, some people feel like, oh my gosh, I just feel like I'm giving away too much information. You know, people aren't going to want to work with me because I keep giving away good stuff. Let me tell you, you're not going to give away good content within a 5 to 6 minute video. It's just not possible. So you want to make sure that you're breaking your content down into sections or into pieces, just like I'm doing with this. You want to say like, hey, I have 3 tips for this. Hey, I have 5 tips for this. And it just makes it organized so that you know what to say and you're not rambling. So number 5 is going to be your call to action. The goal for each video that you post onto YouTube is for your videos to convert. You want people to either get a freebie from you, get on your emailing list, or to email you so that they can start working with you. Every video needs to have some type of conversion. okay? Never leave this part off of your videos. And another part of the call to action is to ask a question. Ask them how much they enjoyed it, give them actions on how to like, share, and of course comment below, because that increases more engagement on your videos. So you want to make sure that you're converting them and of course giving them a call to action to actually engage with the video that they are currently watching. All right, and number 6 is your outro. This is where you're going to tell them, hey, this is when the next content is coming along, or you can follow me on my social media platforms, things of that nature. You definitely want to make sure that you just don't end the video and say, hey, I got this freebie for you, okay, bye, right? That's just not what we want to do. So you want to make sure that you are giving an outro, letting them know where to follow you, letting them know what actions they need to take next so that they can either convert or watch another video of yours. So I do have a freebie for you. I'm going to give you my video outlining script right there to really give and break all of this down for you so that you can go ahead and create your next video, because I'm excited to see it, right? So I want you to go ahead and get that freebie. It's going to be right there as a lead card, or you can find it in the description below this video. Now, of course, if you liked it, please like this video, share it with somebody special, and comment below. Let me know how much this video has helped you out when it comes to really putting all your content and pieces together for your YouTube video. Well, until then, I will see you all next week on another Tuesday video, and I'll talk to you soon.